Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. And today we've got another college basketball slate to go over today. But first, let's recap yesterday's video. We had 4 plays on yesterday's video. We had Portland plus 14.5 against Oregon State, and they won that game straight up. Troy plus 5.5 against North Alabama. They won that game straight up. North Florida plus 14.5 against ECU, and they only lost by 6, so we cashed that bet as well. And then we had our only loss of the night was Long Beach State plus 16. They lost, I think, like 107 to 65 or some crazy number like that. So now we were 3-1 yesterday, bringing us to 56-42 to start the year. And we are hitting at a 57% rate. So we are still absolutely killing it here in college basketball. So if any of this information is helpful to you guys, hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button. But let's get right into today's slate. We have a lot of value on today's slate here. I've got 9 plays for spreads and then 2 money lines to bring it to you guys today. So let's get started right bright and early with the 1:30 game. We're going to be taking UMass over Northeastern -7. It's a 7-point spread, -290 plus 245 run back. We are taking the -7 for Massachusetts. They are projected to win by 12.2 points, creating 5.2 points of value when betting that line. So the first team we're looking to bet today is UMass over Northeastern. Next, we've got North Texas taking on West Virginia. 14.5-point spread, -1250 run back of +775. We are going to be taking the +14.5. That line has moved since I've written that down. North Texas is projected to lose by 9.7 points, creating 4.8 points of value. I did have them at +15 earlier, but that line moved a half point in our direction. But we still have enough value on that line to want to bet it. 4.8 points is just fine enough. So we are taking North Texas here to cover the 14.5 point spread against West Virginia. Our next game on the slate here is St. John's and Seton Hall. 5.5-point spread, -240 run back of +200. And we're going to be taking St. John's +5.5. I was reading that, trying to say that. +5.5 with a potential as sprinkling a little money line. They're projected to lose by 1 point. So do with that as you please. The +5.5 creates 4.5 points of value on that line. So I'm looking to bet St. John's today. Definitely the +5.5. If not, maybe a little sprinkle on that money line as well. It just looks like a nice value for that. And our next one is, we are betting on the first 4 games here. Next game, Charlotte University takes on Appalachian State. And it's a 3.5-point spread, -170 +150 run back for App State. And for this one, I am probably going to be taking both the money line and the +3.5 points. App State is projected to win this game by 2.3 points according to my model, which makes them a really nice play. It is 5.8 points of value on that line. And I'm definitely another 2.3 points of value on a +150 money line. So I will absolutely take that all day, every day. App State is definitely a team I'm going to be having multiple bets on tonight. Next, we have Manhattan taking on Rider. And actually, that line has moved half a point in our direction. We have a 1.5-point spread here, -120 run back of +100. And I'm going to be taking Rider +1.5. They are projected to win this game by 3.2 points, which actually is now 4.7 points of value. I'll also probably look to take that plus 100 as a little bit of actually, we're going to switch Ryder from a spread pick to a money line pick here. We're just going to take the plus 100. They're projected to win by 3.2 points. And with even money, I will definitely take that type of value on that spread or on the money line instead of on the spread. So our pick here is Ryder on the money line plus 100. Let's take a look at our next game. We got 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. We have the powerhouse matchup of Canisius taking on Marist. 4.5 point spread. Minus 190 for Canisius, plus 165 for Marist. And I'm going to be taking Canisius minus 4.5. They are projected to win this game by 10.1 points, creating 5.6 points of value on the line. So this is definitely a nice play here for Canisius. With the 5.6 points of value, this is probably close to a 1.5 unit play for me, but probably just a 1 unit play because there's a couple other plays I like a little bit better than that. Next is our first money line pick of the video, other than Ryder, which we were originally going to have as a spread pick, but I'm taking George Washington plus the 105. I forgot to write down their value, but I think they were supposed to win the game by 4.2 points or something along those lines. Now I'm forgetting what my model said, but they definitely had value on the money line. I believe it was 2.3 points or something along those lines. With the plus 105, that is something I'm willing to take here with the plus money. So that is our first money line of the night. And then they're supposed to win by. Okay. All right, next matchup is 8 o'clock matchup between Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and Kansas State. 9.5 point spread, minus 525, run back of plus 420 on the money line, but we are not looking to bet the money line. We are taking Kansas State minus 9.5 now, which actually I had them at minus 10 earlier, so that's an even bigger value. This is our highest value play of the day. My model has Kansas State winning by 16.5 points, creating 7 points of value on this line. I am looking to lay 2 units tonight on Kansas State. They are my best play of the day. So if you're only looking for one play from this video, Kansas State is the one. Kansas State and probably App State. This is that is the best value play of the day for this slate. We are taking Kansas State minus 9.5. Next, we have Nevada takes on Grand Canyon. Where did the games go? They just took those games off. The heck? Okay. Let me keep going over the games though. I guess. So we had Nevada the Nevada game. We're taking Nevada minus 123. They're projected to win by 4.2 points. So we're getting 4.2 points of value on the minus 123 money line. So we're going to be taking Nevada today. We also have 2 more games we're going to go over, which before they vanished, which is still very confusing. Oh, nope, there they are. Okay. Well, we are taking Nevada minus 123 here on the money line. They're projected to win by 4.2 points. So we are, if you're looking for a little bit more value, the -1.5, but I'm just going to lay the money line here with Nevada, -123. Our second to last game here, we have UCLA taking on Marquette. 4.5 point spread, -190, run back of +165 for Marquette. And we are going with the -4.5 for UCLA. They are projected to win this game by 10 points according to my model, creating 5.5 points of value on this line. So we are looking to take the Bruins of UCLA over Marquette. And our final game of the night, we are looking here at St. Mary's versus San Jose State, 18.5 point spread. St. Mary's are 25-1 favorites. 11.5 to 1 underdogs are San Jose State. We're going to be taking St. Mary's to win this game, -18.5. They are projected to win by 24.1 points, which creates 5.6 points of value on this line. So another nice high value to end the slate here. And we're going to quickly go over our picks for this video, and then we're going to head on out. We've got UMass -7 against Northeastern. North Texas +14.5 against West Virginia. St. John's +5.5 with the potential sprinkle of a money line for them. App State +3.5, and we're going to probably bet the money line as well, +150. We are taking Rider money line over Manhattan. We're taking Canisius -4.5 against Marist. George Washington +105 versus Delaware. Kansas State -9.5 against Wisconsin Milwaukee. Nevada -123. UCLA -4.5. And St. Mary's -18.5. That is going to do it for this video. If this information was helpful to you guys in any way, feel free to hit that like button down below and hit that subscribe button. Click it from red to gray and click those post notifications so you guys are notified every single time we come out with a video here at Earl Sports Bets. And we have plenty of stuff coming up. Right now we have college basketball, college football, NFL, esports, and then then we have NBA preseason starting today, but we have the season starting in just 11 days. We have WNBA, NHL, and MLB coming up in the next few months. So there's plenty of content coming from this channel. But that is going to do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.